Kirk going down the sideline. It's another interception. Horrible pass.
As he threw an interception up for grabs. This has just become a joke.
The Kirk Cousins experiment may have run its course, but this is our nation's capital, where controversy springs eternal and reasonable people now find themselves advocating on behalf of Cousins' former backup.
McCoy, quarterback draw to the 2, dives in, and it's a Redskin touchdown.
What can you say about McCoy and what he did? It was amazing.
Colt McCoy won 6 games in 4 years, but 2 since coming to Washington. He's not the solution, he's the protest vote. But it speaks to the depth of the problem. Robert Griffin III hasn't won in more than a year.
Going to get sacked again as things have fallen apart for the Redskins.
He had everything you need to make it in D.C., an abundance of talent, powerful patrons, big money, and primetime ads.
Play action fake, Robert looking over the middle, firing, it is caught. He's going all the way.
What a play, and this is what we haven't had in a decade.
But the great hope he symbolized has given way to something else, something cynical, political, a form of deadlock.
I'm looking at myself in the mirror and saying, I can do better. I have to do better. And I need every man in that locker room, player, coach, everyone, to look themselves in the mirror and say, what can I do better?
New coach, old problem, unspoken agendas. It's folly to pretend Griffin has Jay Gruden's confidence, but give Gruden this much. He speaks more freely than his predecessor and more honestly than his quarterback.
First of all, Robert needs to understand he needs to worry about himself, number one, and not everybody else. But it's not his place. His place is to talk about himself, and he knows that.
Griffin's transcendent play once made for appointment viewing. Now, it's his press conferences.
You're very open with your thoughts. You're kind of an open book. It seems like that's hurt you a little bit lately. How tough is this for you that you don't feel like you can just be yourself and talk like you want to talk?
Hey, you know, it is what it is. You get what you ask for. So I'm focused on San Francisco. Jay wants me to be focused on San Francisco, and that's what I'm going to do.
Ego, insecurity, the need to be loved, it's all there. Heartfelt and evasive. Truths and half-truths. But then you wonder, what did he really mean? And that's the last thing Washington needs. Another politician.